This is Thunderstruck by AC/DC. It is Cody Dorman's favorite piece of music, and if you've been following the uplifting story of Cody and the wonderful thoroughbred name for him, you too will be thunderstruck! Cody Dorman has Wolff-Hirschhorn syndrome, which confines him to a wheelchair and denies him the ability to talk, but Cody has an amazing talent. Thanks to a set of glasses with a special sticker, he can pick out words, phrases, and icons on his computer screen and communicate. It's how he has answered all the questions in this story.
Hi, my name is Cody. I'm 16 years old. I am a junior at Madison Central High School. I love ag class and math classes. I am also a member of the fishing team there. I love fishing, motorcycles, and horses. I also love fundraising for Make-A-Wish. I have Wolff-Hirschhorn syndrome, but I don't let it define who I am.
4 years ago, on a Make-A-Wish visit to Godolphin's Gainsborough farm, Cody met a foal. The baby horse nestled his head on Cody's lap, and the Gainsborough people were so impressed, they named the horse Cody's Wish. From the start, Cody's Wish appeared to be a very good racehorse. He came third in each of his first 3 maiden special weight races. At that point, Cody told his parents the horse won't win until I'm at the track to see it. So the Dormans, Cody, Dad Kelly, Mom Leslie, and Sister Kylie went to Churchill Downs, and Cody's Wish did this.
Extreme digs down toward the rail. Cody's Wish, though, is roused to the front. Cody's Wish opening up by 2. Tartufo's putting in a late run. Extreme gives way, then Crump, but it's Cody's Wish. Galloping past the Twin Spires, well clear by 3.
After that, Cody's Wish was fantastic, winning 6 of his next 7 races. So good that trainer Bill Mott entered him in the $1 Million Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile on November the 5th, and Keeneland Racetrack made sure there was a special guest of honor.
When did you find out that you were going to the Breeders' Cup?
When I got a letter from Drew Fleming, the president and CEO of the Breeders' Cup, inviting me to the races on Friday and Saturday.
Did you make a prediction for Cody's Wish in the Dirt Mile? If so, what was your prediction?
Yes, that he would win for me.
Cody's Wish went off as the 2-1 favorite, but halfway through the race, he was very far behind.
Cody's Wish is second last. Senor Buscador is the trailer as Pipeline and Fabian Pratt make the early pace onto the backstretch.
During the race, Cody's Wish was far back, about halfway through the race. What were you thinking? Were you discouraged?
I wasn't worried at all.
Neither was the jockey, Junior Alvarado. Cody's Wish began to pick up his gallop, and one by one he passed rivals and then put on a sensational stretch run.
Cody's Wish in the blue colors, blazing by horses on the far outside. He's up into 4th now, and he's heading toward the front runners on the far turn. It is Cyberknife on the outside. At the rail, Gunite, Cody's Wish coming up on their outside, and the 3 of them will turn for home together, and they're into the stretch. It's Cody's Wish and Cyberknife. Slow down Andy in between horses, down to the final 16th. Cyberknife on the inside, Cody's Wish on the outside. Down the center of Slow Down Andy. They're coming down to the finish. Here's the wire. Oh, the Wish has cut through. That one's for you, Cody. Cody's Wish has won the Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile.
Not just a shout-out from the track announcer, but Cody and his family ended up in the winner's circle. They watched the race from there, and they celebrated with the winning horse there.
We were at the winner's circle. The people at Keeneland took me there, so I could see better from the rail. I was so glad that they helped me see the race better. It was very loud, but exciting. Everyone was smiling, but there was also so many people crying because they were happy.
Explain the relationship between you and Cody's Wish and how this horse has changed your life.
I have a special bond with Cody's Wish that I think no one can understand. I'm always happy when I get to see him, and when I think about it, it makes me smile when people talk about us, and when I see that it makes them happy too.
You should know that each clip of audio from Cody in this podcast is a painstaking exercise, but even so, he had a couple of horse jokes for us.
What kind of bread does a horse eat? Thoroughbred. How long should a horse's legs be? Long enough to reach the ground.
And about that dynamic piece of music,
Your favorite piece of music is Thunderstruck by AC/DC, and it's a powerful, driving, irresistible piece of music. Is that because Cody Dorman is a powerful, driven, and irresistible human being?
God made this happen.
Talk about your symbiotic relationship. A horse that wins because a very special young man sends out his karma, and a young man whose compromised life is elevated because of a fantastic thoroughbred. Oh, and one more thing. Apparently Cody Dorman was pleased to be part of this podcast.
I love the Down the Stretch podcast.